As dawn breaks over St. Augustine, the silhouette of the ancient fort stands watch, just as it has for generations. Below its weathered walls, the tide drains from a maze of winding creeks, spilling across endless marsh grass that stretches to the horizon. With every inch of falling water, the fish are forced from the shallows into hidden channels and ambush points. It's a place where flounder disappear against the bottom, speckled sea trout wait in the current, and bronze-backed redfish roam the marsh edge in search of an easy meal. Today I'm fishing alongside Captain Mike Keith, following the rhythm of the low tide through one of Florida's most historic fisheries, where every cast is a chance to uncover another piece of the story.
That was so sick, dude.
The Captain's Log with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Florida Fishing Products and Cayo Boatworks.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, man?
Got the boat ready.
Good to see you.
Why don't you hop in and I'll back you in, and this boat ramp's a little busy. Let's get out in the water.
Let's do it.
Buddy, this place is hopping. Let's get out of here and see what we can come up with. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
It is. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah, we are blessed, brother.
Amen.
And an opportunity to go fishing with you. I'm excited.
Absolutely.
We've been talking about this for too long, and here we are. St. Augustine, one of my favorite places. What are you thinking?
Beautiful, man. It's diverse. Well, we're gonna hit some topwater first thing this morning here.
About that.
Hopefully they're fired up. Full moon, but I believe we'll be able to get them a chew. And then we'll hit some low. Be able to hopefully get some good sight casting opportunities.
And you never know,
belly
here.
crawlers. Yes, sir.
We could
No,
get
you never know.
Redfish, trout, flounder. The possibilities are endless. I love it up here, brother.
It's beautiful,
Well,
man.
that's
I definitely don't take it for granted.
Oh, I'm excited to fish today,
sir.
buddy. Let's get out of here.
Right.
Look, there's some bait up there on the surface.
Oh, yeah.
Skimmers are happy. Got the birds laid up. We got some bait busting.
Happy fish. Let's get on them. Beautiful morning.
Hard to beat early morning throwing topwaters.
Yes, sir. Nothing like it.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Nice trout.
Good job, brother. Little football. Man, they're just, one thing about this coast up here, they're just not long trout, but they're healthy. Little football.
Hey, I'll take that.
Absolutely.
Trout, first thing in the morning. Male grunt.
Oh, yeah.
He's warm too. Oh, heck of a start. Absolutely love it. See you, buddy. Tell you what I'd like to see. I'd like to see a flounder come up.
Oh, absolutely. I've only seen it one time, and that was over in Steenhatchee.
I've got a buddy that he said he's had it happen several times, but I've never seen.
I've seen them come out of the water here and blow up shrimp, but I've never hooked on the topwater outside of Steenhatchee. But yeah, I've seen them come up, put on a show, and blow up shrimp. It's pretty cool.
Mike, look at this shark up here.
Yes, sir.
Think he'll smoke it?
Oh yeah. Good size one, man. We're in, 7 inches of water.
Oh, you were going to the right.
Yeah, his belly. I mean, he's scrubbing mud right now.
The Captain's Log with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Florida Fishing Products and Cayo Boat Works, is brought to you by Florida Fishing Products, Cayo Boat Works, Icon Coolers, Fish Brain, Temple Fork Outfitters, Danco Pliers, DOA Lures, and Go Castaway Fishing Charters.
Like, we have hit that transitional phase where that sun's just high enough where that topwater bite switched, and now we're power fishing, throwing plastics, covering water. We've got bait, we've got grass, oysters, moving water. We've got the recipe.
Yes, sir, we do. Yeah, I mean, that topwater bite was pretty good this morning. Like you said, man, that sun's up high enough now, water temp pushing 90. Yeah, we had to hit this next water column here, so we will better get after them here. Good current flow, so we should have a good chance on a good trout plus the red.
There we go.
There we go.
There's a flounder. In the boat.
Get him in the boat.
He's a little creek mouse
Not
with his
the
water flowing out.
Staging.
He's not a monster.
Nah, pretty guy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and knock the dust off of it.
He did. So pretty. Get out of here. Go. Like you called it, buddy. You said hit them creek mouse. There's been some flounder in there.
Staged up. Yes, sir. Good job, man.
Let's see if we can catch another one.
Coming up. There we go.
There's a flounder.
Another flatty on the point. Might be a little better flatty.
Yeah. Good fish.
That's
Really
a good fish. Hold on, I'm gonna power pole down real quick. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's 15 inches. 15-inch fish. Yeah, that things make me nervous. When they get that size, trying to rip them in the boat. Good fish. Oh man, that's a pretty shot right there. Nice, nice work, baby.
Hey, we were out of water, following the tide out of this creek, getting out to the opening. He was sitting where he's supposed to.
He did what he was supposed to. You're right, brother. Great job. Beautiful fish. Oh.
That flounder.
Yeah.
You will not come off. There you go. Gotta love it, man. Such cool fish. You know, they have their own beauty to them. Pure white on one side and this inshore camo. Can't beat it, buddy. Very cool. All right, let's get him back in the water. All right, buddy. See ya. Nice little wave, goodbye. There's one. My hand slipped off the reel. I'm still got that slime on me. Little
Nice.
Troutsky. Flounder. Got me dirty. Hey, bud. He wanted that DOA, man. He
Pretty purple on the back of there.
pounced. Clean fish, even for being in this mud. Very clean. Thanks for playing. Get out of here. Hey, thanks for joining me today out on the water. If you want to check out the rest of our adventures, head on over to thecaptainslogtv.com. We've got 7 full seasons plus the Captain's Log radio show. If you want to check us out on social media, head on over to @thecaptainslogtv on all the socials. Let's connect out on the water. See ya. Is that them in that pocket to the right?
Yes, sir. Back in that crab trap, where that
Yeah.
little crab sticking up way back there. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's another one right there blowing up. Oh, there's all kind of fish in there. Oh, yeah. Putting on a show. There's a school of fish here. Look at that whole back out. These are tanks, too. Tanks. I'm gonna work for food. I'm a bug.
There it is.
Go, baby. Let's go. Pretty respectable fish. Oh, don't come off of there.
Ooh, ooh.
I think he just realized he got caught.
Dude, that's a stud. Every fish today has just like not crushed it, just kind of eaten it.
Man, hey, it's 88 degrees, man. They want to be on the couch with a snack right now.
Yeah, dude.
They're looking for some AC.
And then he came right at me.
Great job, man. Good sight cast.
Well, it's easy to sight cast when you're in 6 inches of water and your backs are coming out.
Great job. Well, he's got some buddies back there too we can get.
Got him.
All right.
Look at that fish. Look at that fish. And look, he's got little shrimp on his body.
Dude, so cool.
And that's the slam, buddy. Reds, flounder, trout. I love it, getting the coyote super skinny in this mud, it's low tide. Heck yeah. And it was so cool, he had a little shrimp on him.
That was awesome, man.
I've never had a redfish, you know, you see them like little parasite stuff running around, but never a little shrimp
You
like
know,
that.
you know they're thick, man.
That's cool. Send you on back home. Thanks for playing. You're ready. See you, buddy. So much fun. So much fun. They send these little shrimpies back home. Let them grow up, become a cocktail.
Got a red right here, just shot off the orchard right here on the right. You see where the bubbles are? Just blew
Yeah.
up. He just went off the right over the bubble.
He's going to the right.
Yep, right there. Golly, money. Come on, baby.
There we go.
There we go. Got him.
I feel like it's a flounder. Or is it, oh, no, acting like a redfish. Nice redfish. You! Oh, the sound I like to hear. Water's low, bait's popping.
Good job, brother.
I tell you what, he ate it so soft
Nice
too.
hook set. Pretty spot on that one. Pretty
Yes,
spot.
sir!
Good job, man. Good job.
You've been working
Pretty
hard
fish,
pulling in
pretty
this
fish.
shallow water, buddy. Look at him. Munch on this fish is so
Right
hot.
inside the mouth.
Munch that.
Yeah, I think we're 94.
94-degree water, and you can feel in this fish, but he munched that.
Beautiful fish,
New
brother.
penny curly tail DOA.
Great job.
Look at that. Let's get him back in the water. Oh, and there he goes. Mike, what a day, brother.
Yes, it was,
Res,
man.
trout, flounder, fishing the creeks. You know, got some real skinny water, fish some high water first thing. Can't beat that, buddy.
I loved it, man. It was a solid day, man. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
All right.
And now, the Tackle Box Tip with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Icon Coolers.
Toasty day here in St. Augustine, but let me show you what we did to get it done. First thing in the morning, throwing topwater. A very tried and true way to catch fish. Early morning light, it's cooler, there's bait on the surface. We did have some water flowing into the creeks, which kept us on the outside. But even when I'm guiding the Mosquito Lagoon, that early morning, summertime bite, throwing a topwater is a key part to success for me in fishing. If I can find an edge or a shoreline to work that topwater, a lot of times you're gonna get the explosion, and that's what happened today. As the sun got higher, things warmed up, the water temp went up, we had to slow things down. Again, we had water going in, and then we had the tide going out. As that water got lower, we noticed all these shrimp and all these mud minnows. So our profile, our baits, was similar to that, match the hatch scenarios. So let me show you what we broke it down. Now you've heard me say this a lot this season, okay? 7.6 or a 7-foot medium, those are my two go-tos. The TFO Intracoastal, I have used this rod in pretty much every single episode this season. Guys, go out there and get a good set of rods and reels, and it's gonna last you for a lots of different fishing scenarios. Paired with the Osprey V2 3000. And for the plastics, you know I'm gonna go for the DOA, and we've used a few different ones. The curly tail, rigged weedless with the Owner 3/0, 1/8 ounce twist lock hook. I use this hook all the time. My favorite hook for inshore fishing. The curly tail and the new penny in that darker water really seemed to match the bait very well. We also threw the Cal shad tail, the swim bait, 3-inch swim bait, same hook in a root beer color. That also got it done. A black and gold glitter, that also stood out in that dark water. Mike, on the other hand, for the fish that he caught, and he uses this bait all the time, this is the split jerk. This is in watermelon red. This is a bass lure, but it's a lure that you can use out here on the salt. A great profile bait. You can work it slow, you can jig it, you can bounce it off the bottom. It can look just like the shrimp that they were chasing. Now, 2 full seasons in the Cayo, the star of the show. I tell you, we've had this boat in the skinniest of shallows. Offshore with the family, bottom fishing on vacation, chasing grouper near shore, tarpon fishing. There's so many things we have done with this boat. 20 episodes with this boat. It has far exceeded my expectations, from getting shallow to running in rough water. Blown away by the performance and handling that this boat, and I run all my charters in it. Everyday use, and this boat continues to blow me away. I love the Cayo 180 and my Cayo family. So these are my tools. This is what I'm using. This is what I'm doing throughout the entire state for these different inshore estuaries, catch redfish, tarpon, all these different species. Give this a try, get out there, be successful out on the water.
The best days on the water aren't always defined by perfect conditions. They're earned one cast at a time. Today, the Cayo slipped across some of the skinniest water in St. Augustine, carrying us deep into a maze of creeks and marsh where the tide dictated every move. At first light, the surface erupted with explosive topwater strikes. As the day unfolded, DOA lures took over, producing fish after fish. Redfish, flounder, and speckled sea trout all came to the boat, each one a reminder that understanding the water is every bit as important as the lure at the end of the line. Long after the last cast, it's places like these and the stories they leave behind that keep drawing me back.